Ali, I love Yanga, you know.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. Nimetaka kwa Kiingereza so that I can give you a brief outlook of this project, and hopefully you can catch it. This is one of those projects that you cannot take for granted. Sababu, it's the first time it's happening in Tanzania, by the way, where you have your rivalry clubs come under one roof to come and look at ways of how do we ensure that this rivalry and these fans that we are having are able to assist us in monetary terms. It doesn't help you to go and sit in a different bar and piga kelele, but there's nothing that is coming through to your club. So first of all, let me take opportunity to thank Azam TV, Azam Pay, and our initiator of the program, Greenfo. You've been very hard on us. You know, the lady came to my office 3-4 times. She didn't find me, but she kept on insisting that we finalize this program. Let me go back and talk to the specifics of this project. Young African Sports Club started their own transformation agenda some time ago. It is only in the last 2 or 3 years ago that it really took some traction. And the transformation agenda is really to ensure that the club becomes a more professionalized club, a club that is able to account for every little penny that they get in their coffers in terms of making sure they've got a proper team, making sure that they've got infrastructure, as my colleague from Simba, Bablo, has said. So we've started our own transformation agenda. So we are very proud today that all the plans that we had as young Africans, they are coming together with such programs that have been brought forward by Azam on our table. Let me say that there should not be any confusion. This program has to do with the competition between Yanga and Simba fans, where they go and vote, especially when our matches are there, especially when there's programs happening between the two clubs. It does not disturb our current programs that we're having. Remember, as young Africans, we've got our own transformation agenda we're having. We have a digital transformation that we are busy with. Currently, we're busy with usajili wa wanachama. We're building new database. So those programs of young Africans, they continue. This is an addition to ensure that the club can get a further income. It does not mean that now we've abandoned those programs. We are very, very happy and excited with this program. We're encouraging our fans to go and vote, because that money will be coming back to the club. You know, the program is very transparent. Every week we will get the update in terms of how many people have voted, how much money has been sent to the club. So that project is very open. Let me also say that Young Africans has got its own plans. Young Africans has got its own programs. So whatever income that we are getting will be taken to the club to see which of the programs that we have in the club will assist with this money that is coming in. So every income that comes from the club is not necessarily specifically assigned to a particular program. We've got a number of programs. It depends on how we want to allocate the funds that are coming to the club. And really this initiative will assist us greatly to ensure that we have an improved club going forward. Before I finalize, I want to remind waandishi wa habari. The first day I came to Tanzania, there was a question that was asked that what is it that you are bringing to the table? You know, I said, you know, when I see the fans in this country, such a special country that you are, when I see the fans, I see money. The biggest question was, how do we ensure that we deduce money out of the fans that you are having? And that money is not for Senzo or for individuals in the club. That money is meant to ensure that the club can move forward. So let me say that Azam Pay and the partners, now we are monetizing our funds. Now we are extracting value from our fans. Now the fans are not just fans that are Pika Kelele, the stadiums, I love Yanga. Now they will put their money there because now it's about the interest of the club, you know. And commercial relationships are very important when it comes to this. We have our own utani and rivalries between the club. It's there, we cannot take it away. But it's for the leaders to understand that we need to come together so that we are able to extract more value in terms of the commercial sense. You know, give you an example. When you go back to South Africa, you've got Chiefs and Sundowns. They've got so many partnerships together, rather Chiefs than Orlando Pirates. They've got so much partnerships together that they go to a sponsor or they go to anyone who's got an opportunity. Now they've got stadiums, for instance, where they play their matches. Stadiums are branded, everything's branded in their colors, not the training facility, stadiums where they play. But it's because of the relationship they had that, okay, together we go to the municipality, we demand this and this and this and this, and together at the end of the day, everybody wins, you know. So it's very, very important that we don't lose focus or we don't make our rivalry now to be weak because there's relationship. No, the rivalry is there, 90 minutes, one must win, Utani must continue. However, we need to exploit the commercial interests that are of both interest to Yanga and Simba. I mean, Bablo has also told you that we've had a number of meetings leading up to this particular one. We've met ministers, we've met, you don't know, now we are exposing things that you're doing behind doors. But it's all in the interest of taking our clubs forward. So as young Africans, we are very excited. As young Africans, we are happy that this idea has come to fruition. And now tutasubiri mapato, tuone tumepata shingapi, na nani. You know, so I'm very, very excited really. This is how, when we mean we take football forward. These are some of the things that shows people that we're taking football forward. You know, wanayanga wenzangu, tuende tupige kura, to make sure that we lead in those boards. When they see the number of votes that are counted, Yanga must be on top. Like we are on top now, we must continue to be on. With those few words, let me say that thank you very much. To come sit where I'm seated so that he can finalize his part of the presentation. Thank you very much.
Ali, I love Yanga, you know.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. Nimetaka kukiingereza so that I can give you a brief outlook of this project and hopefully you can catch it. This is one of those projects that you cannot take for granted. Sababu, it's the first time it's happening in Tanzania, by the way, where you have your rivalry clubs come under one roof to come and